Okay, so this is my column for my front porch, one of 10. The first one I'm working on. I finally got through with the center section, filling and sanding all the rotted and ate up places, getting the flutes and the ribs all looking really nice. There might be a couple more places that need a little filler where I got little nicks in my filler, but overall it's done. Now the ends of the flutes, and this is the bottom of it, still need to be finished sanding and filling. You can see the filler there. I've got a few spots that needs some attention. It's pretty rotten here on the bottom, so it's been treated with epoxy with Abitron and what's this other stuff? Famo wood is what I've used to fill this in. The really structural bits, I use the Abitron, and then the more cosmetic stuff, I use the Famo wood, just because Famo wood's really a lot easier to work with. It does clog sandpaper a bit when you're sanding, but this has turned out really neat. And there's little pockets here and there, but I think paint will fill that in. You go to paint it. If not, I can run some filler in to dress it up. But I really want this one to be more of a jewel, where I want them all to be. Because like I said, there's 9 more after this one that need to be refinished. Now I don't know if I'm going to have to pull them all out and give them all this treatment. Hopefully I can do them in place. But now that I've come up with my methods. But this has been a fun project. And it just looks so interesting. I'm wondering how this will look in 8K on the TV. Going down this column to get a look at, because it almost looks like marble from certain angles. And all I've done is blow it off so far. I've still got a bit to do on the ends of the flutes here. Up here, you can see where I've got to finish getting that all sanded back out and shaped right. And maybe a little bit more filler. You can see that glossy finish from the Abitron liquid stuff. I've done some filling in there where there's a little rot, there's a little soft, just to get it all dressed up nice. Now I've still got to do the capital. The capital work needs to be done. I've got a lot of sculpting to do on it so that I can get a good piece to make a mold with. But yeah, it's interesting where you can see that filler came in where insects ate the pulpy sections of wood. And where's really one of the best sections to kind of highlight that? Like right in here, you can kind of see where bugs are crisscross through there. And all the pulp section where it's white through there, you can see where they just ate right through it. But it's looking pretty good. I think I'm going to be happy with it. It'll be nice to see it with primer on it, and where you can really see the shadows and the detail of those flutes. All the different fillers and wood grain make it hard to get an idea of what these flutes really look like. But and little burn sections from the previous jobs done on it where they strip paint and got down into the kind of burn it. But man, it was dinged up pretty bad. Dinged up real bad. And there are areas where, it was just the sections up here were just completely rounded over. Like right in here where it was just completely rounded over, barely any rib left. So getting that all filled in and looking good is, I think it's going to make a real difference and look fantastic on that porch.